If it's trending, then you must know we are talking about it right here on The Buzz on Agate Television, where we get to bring you all what's trending, all the juicy details in entertainment, in the world of arts, in culture and gossip. I am your honorable lady from Galilee, Nigeria, and I'm not alone. I am with...
All right, I am Wina Yunguhime, and you are right at the most... What's the word to use?
I don't complete
gossipy.
English.
Gossipy place.
Okay.
The best place to be right now.
So
it's on the buzz. It's on the buzz.
I said this now. This lady and gossip, 5 and 6, they go hand in hand.
That's very true. That's very true.
All
I like
right.
good tea.
Good tea. Okay, so we have so much packed just for you today. Stay with us. We'll return shortly. Welcome back. You are still tuned to The Buzz right here on Agate Television, and the show is streaming live on all the social media handles currently displaying on your screen. So do well to follow, to subscribe and join the conversation. As always, we now bring you our first trending story, entertainment juicy story for today.
And you know, I already said it, I love good tea. So today we begin on beauty and... fashion, plastic, leather, or whatever surgery you intend to do. So Nollywood actress Uche Ogbodo has stirred reactions after asking fans for prayers as she undergoes plastic surgery, calling it her birthday gift to herself. Initially considering Turkey, she eventually chose to do the procedure in Nigeria and shared a hospital video with a heartfelt caption, "Pray for me." The news sparked mixed reactions. Some fans showed love and support, others questioned the prayer request. Still, Uche is owning her decision with confidence and flair. Well. You know, this plastic surgery is something. My sister from Galilee.
Yes.
Back then when we were in Galilee, you know how we used to run it that time. Anyway, you know, I love to say, looking good is good business, but don't focus on one area of looking good, okay? Don't be so into your physical appearance that you neglect other parts of you. Because she wants to do, it's fine, and it's good that she's proud of it. She's owning it. It's good, and it's also good that she's patronizing Nigeria. Because most times you hear that I'm going to Turkey,
they've gone to the UK, one country or the other.
So she's helping us to. She's helping Nigeria. She's promoting Nigeria and medical doctors, so that what you're looking for in Sokoto is in your Sokoto. So she's doing it for us. So but
you know, but my own is I actually love the fact that she decided to do it in Nigeria. But why asking us to pray for you? Were we there when you took the decision?
No.
Were we part of the decision? Were we there?
No, she got to let us know that she's going to get her body augmented. Which of the surgery? Is it a butt lift or is it a nose job? You know, we know a peacemaker that went for a nose job, and now he's looking so peng, so cute, so handsome. But I don't know the nose thing, but who knows tomorrow?
Who knows?
Who knows?
All right. She said we should pray for her, and so let's look at what other Nigerians have to say about this call for national prayers. Let's hear what other Nigerians have to say, because I think that's where the tea is.
Yes,
we don't want to say anything. We don't want to allege.
Yes.
We don't want to say. This one is from Emmanuel Praise Owocho. You want to sin and requesting prayers. You are on your own. Oh my goodness. Owocho is what can I say? He's brutal.
Yes, but I don't know if I should classify this as a sin, though. It's just I don't think it's a sin. It's
choice.
Like, yes, I don't think it's a sin. It's just like, I mean, why did God give humans free will and the ability to reason? I think it's just like remodeling.
Remodeling. the potter's work.
Yes, just remodeling.
Just remodeling.
Just adding some touches. Well, I don't think it's a sin, Ogaima, but let's leave it there. Moving on to Michael Ogbonaya Okpani. She won't get big bum.
Oh my goodness.
Abi, no wahala. She will come out safe since they are telling God that He did not create them.
But I don't think that's also telling God He didn't create them well.
No,
and
no.
he's been very blunt. Michael Ogbonnaya has been very blunt. She won't get big bum.
You know now, the rare view, the rare view,
it has to be augmented. Okay, let's look at other comments from our dearest Nigerians, because they're not the Karilas. This one is from MK Asseto. Yeah, she no go still fine. Oh my goodness. If ugly was a crime, she'd be wanted.
These people can be so blunt. Uchobodo is not ugly.
She's not
ugly, but you know now, they say when they cry now, to the same things we pay the other person. This one just be like quarrel between fans and this.
She's not ugly. I mean, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
No, but even if it were not so, Uchobodo is not ugly.
She's not.
She's not ugly.
No, she's
but
not.
But not be too fine she they do now. She has to, you know, we don't want to allege, so I'll leave it that.
Yes, leave it
Ama Benedict Isu, who she they sent that.
True, I support Ama Benedict Isu. Who is she sending to go and pray
It's
for
her
her?
loyal fans.
Loyal fans.
Nigerians.
Did we advise her to go for the surgery?
No, but
We didn't advise you.
You know
so
when see, let's not talk about this thing. There was a trending video some weeks ago on Facebook of one of Nollywood's actresses that is.
I don't want to allege. I know. I don't want to allege.
There was a movie set and was, you know, my God.
And then they photoshopped the legs, everything about her, and everybody was like, why is she
But if you watch
smaller, bigger?
No, that's how she was looking. If you see the video, that's how she looked. I mean,
and that was not Photoshop.
No. I saw another video today of her, and I was like, damn. Should I say, God damn, in the words of Whiskey?
Oh my God.
God damn,
I'll not be small, man. I mean, it's as if this surgeries, this BBL is taking people to where they don't know anymore.
It's like the denominator and the numerator.
You are unkind.
It's not proportional at all. Although the backside is robust and it's looking tender and succulent, but the legs are, you know,
the legs are. We don't want to
like
allege.
A grasshoppers.
That's alleged.
Yes,
she's alleging. She doesn't mean that.
All right. So I will pray for you, Sha, because I like that you are doing something that's going to make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
So I'll pray for you.
And the fact that you're proud about your decision, that settles it. I mean, it's good that you're proud about it. There are people who do these things and they come out to still deny. I know Duam, they swear to all the ancestors saying they didn't do it. All right, that's the much we have for you on our entertainment news segment. We now move to our movies segment. You're going to love this one. Skeleton's Ghost is a gripping Pan-African adventure thriller that delves into mystery, science and survival, set against the hauntingly beautiful yet perilous backdrop of Namibia's Skeleton Coast, known for its shipwrecks, desert expanses and treacherous terrain. The story centers on a group of elite black African scientists tasked with locating a mythical Bluenamite gem believed to hold extraordinary powers. Their expedition begins as a scientific endeavor but quickly spirals into a dangerous confrontation with forces beyond their comprehension. As the team ventures deeper into the coast's harsh environment, they uncover an ancient conspiracy tied to colonial exploitation, spiritual forces, and the true cost of knowledge. The film blends action, suspense, and rich cultural motifs while also exploring themes of identity, legacy, and resilience. Directed by Robert Peters and produced by Panashe Doringo, Charles Opaleke, and Rogers Ifeme, The Skeleton Coast is not just a treasure hunt, it's a story of survival, truth, and the untold history of the African continent. This movie just blew my mind. I felt like these people just wanted to put Africa out there, tell stories in a very dynamic way. I love every bit of that movie. Yeah. And
you know when you were reading it out, it was giving me the vibes of Atlantis. Atlantis, searching for the lost city of Atlantis.
Yes.
Searching for the lost treasures in Atlantis. It's quite similar to me.
Yes.
When you were reading it.
See this one though. See my fine girl.
This one is in the African terrain.
Yes, it is.
So I love the fact that it's filled with culture and, like you said,
identity.
You know, yes, most people think that in Africa you can't find such movies about treasure and finding lost interesting stuff.
Yes, yes. And looking at the fact that all the scientists were all Africans,
Yeah.
they were blacks, and they went there in search of blunomite, a rare gem. It was really beautiful to see them play their
Yeah,
roles
that's to
so
say that there are treasures
effectively.
right here, even in Africa.
Yes.
It's not just over there that people go for treasure hunts.
Yes.
There are treasures here, and in fact, you know, Africa is rich in culture. If you want to look at it, I mean, if we're going to make movies on culture, we're going to make movies all year round on culture and still not be exhausted.
Be exhausted.
Yes.
And I love the fact that they were able to present the fact that it's something about exploitation of resources in Africa.
Yeah.
Because over time we've had cases where from the imperialists to this point, from imperialism to right now, we've had cases where these colonial masters just kept exploiting, taking from Africa without giving.
That's
and I love
true.
the fact that they were able to, you know, show us the Namibian skeleton coast.
You
was
know,
really
you know, as you're
beautiful.
speaking, I'm just seeing Maya Angelou, you know, freedom fight. You know, I was about to say, speak girl, speak girl, speak girl.
Of course. Oh, but it's a beautiful piece, and you
Yeah.
all should go just watch it. You are going to love this piece because it talks about the beauty of Africa, and I love the collaboration between Namibian actors and our Nigerian actors. It just puts Africa out there on a global space. It's
And I
beautiful.
also think that Nigerians should also do well to watch movies from other African countries. Yes, I know I saw one some days back from South Africa. It was really good. So I think this is on another note though. I
Yes.
think Nigerians should do well to watch movies from other African countries. It's not just Hollywood, so to
Exactly.
say. You know, let's just do that.
All right. Okay, so that is where we draw the curtain on our movies segment today. Moving on is our arts segment, and today we are shining the spotlight on one of Benwe's finest musicians.
Of course.
His name is Donald Tuneh, popularly known as Malek's Better Boy. We will unveil him right after this break. Do stay with us.
Keep watching Agate Television.
Keep watching Agate Televisions.
Big shout out to Agate Television, Sky's your limit.
Keep watching Agate Television.
Keep watching Agate Television, one of the best in the whole city of Makurdi. Peace.
Hello, my people. Keep watching Agate Television. Watch out for more.
Agate Television, we love you.
Special shout out to Agate Television.
Agate Television, you're the best. Shout out, peace.
Shout out to Agate Television. I love you. You're the best.
Best channel, all the fun, the live shows, the best of the best you can get.
Agate TV, one of the best rising televisions in North Central Nigeria, which everybody should actually look out for.
welcome back. You are still tuned to The Buzz right here on Agate Television. And like I told you earlier on, we have an amazing personality here with us today. He's a singer, a songwriter, one of Benway's finest. We are talking about Mr. Donald Sune, popularly known as Malex, the Better Boy. Good to have you, Mr. Malex, Better Boy.
I don't understand. With all this hype, he did not even smile. Please smile.
Please smile.
Smile small.
Wait, are you married? On a lighter note, are you married?
There was a saying that men don't dance. So
Eh?
men don't dance.
Okay, men don't.
Please answer the question. She's asking, are you
Are
married?
you married?
I've met Win again.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so that means that all the ladies who are viewing, who are watching us right now, can actually start to crush. They are free to crush.
Apply in person, please.
Apply in person. Send your invitation straight to me. All right, good to have you on the bus.
Thank you.
Okay, so I want to know, you have the body, the physique of a model. Why music?
Let me take a breath.
Please
Are you
do.
trying to say I have the body more than the music?
No. I'm no. That's not what I'm trying to say.
It's a
I
harsh
mean,
compliment.
no, it's not. It's not. You have the physique of a model, for modeling, where you can just win, you can just shine without putting in much work.
Oh, you
There's
have,
more-
to put in
there's-
the, you have to put in the work.
No, the work. But so
strive.
far as you have the body, you have the physique, you have the height and all that, you're good to go. So why did you?
And the face.
And the face, very important.
Yeah.
Why music? I mean, why not music and modeling or
I
music?
have a clothing brand.
Oh, you do?
Music.
Are you wearing...
Your brand?
Yeah, I got all of this.
Oh my God.
You know, I have noticed that he has a style of clothes. There's a style of clothes he wears.
Okay.
I've seen it for a while. So all the clothes you wear, like the last time too, is your brand.
Almost. Yeah, the one I wore. Yeah.
Okay.
And this.
And there's one pink one I saw. It's like you're doing a tour of something. There's a pink one that looks really cute.
Okay. Okay.
It's really fine.
All right.
It's fine.
All right, so we'll go on a short break right now, and when we return, we'll continue with this media chat with Benway's finest, Malex Better Boy. Do stay with us. to the bus right here on Agate Television. And like I told you earlier on, as you even saw for yourself, we still have an amazing personality with us in the house, Malex Better Boy, our superstar singer, songwriter,
Model.
Let me add
Brand owner. He's the
owner.
CEO. Don't forget
MD.
that. I mean CEO. Which one?
MD, CEO of Substance and Caliban.
Timber.
All right, good to have you again.
Okay, so who is your biggest musical influence? Because everybody has that one person that has influenced their music style. Who is yours?
This is a hard question.
Okay.
I think Whiskey and Burna Boy.
Ooh, he said something today. He said something today. No. The last time he was like, that was the expression at first.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is a difficult question. And then he didn't pick anyone. Well, at least he picked some people today. That's good. It's progress.
Yeah, it is. It's really good that you have these people, Whiskey and Burna Boy, influencing your music. And I can see them.
Burna influenced
Yes, the lifestyle, everything, the hair. Yeah, I think you tilt more to Burna Boy than you do to Whiskey.
Okay, let me see.
Business side,
Yes.
I look up to Whiskey.
The fashion is Burna's.
Okay, that's really beautiful.
It's good. It's great combination. All right, Malex, I'm excited to see you here once again because I'm ready to.
I took energy drink. I know I'm in trouble.
All right. Well, you see, the last time we met, I listened to your latest single. I'm guessing that should be your latest single, the one with Passionate and Pevon Crush, Been With Before. That's your latest single, right?
Yeah, Pevon is not on it.
Oh, sorry. But that's Star. Good.
Agent Natives and
good.
Stones,
Thank you so much for that. Well, you've been making waves lately. What inspired that latest single? What's the inspiration behind that?
You said lately.
That single is actually making waves the most right now.
Please.
Yes.
Okay.
You've always made waves. Let me put it that way because he wants to get with that. Not lately. You know you're a star. You're a born star. But let me take it with the lady.
You've made waves in Lagos before here. So
okay.
making waves lately looks
okay.
Like
so this song.
Okay, no, he's a wave maker. So what's the inspiration behind it?
Inspiration is not far-fetched. It's what we are experiencing.
All right.
If you're in Benue, you should testify to it too. The insecurities is getting out of hand, and it's crazy. Not just what we are facing from the headsmen. If I am right, we are still facing so many insecurities in the state, and everyone can testify to it. So.
Okay, so it was something that you coined, a piece that you coined out of the experiences in your environment, Benue, at the moment.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that listen, pay attention to Benue and whatsoever is happening in Benue, like the chief people in diaspora, and they need a better voice to explain to them. You know that curiosity when you leave home, you'll be like, what is going on? What will I meet when I come? So I felt these are the right people from different zones of the state that will give us that kind of voice that our brothers and sisters out there will really follow up and be like, okay, this is what they should have a clue of what is going on at home.
Okay.
All right. Well, Galilian, you and I already know, although we're not musicians, we don't own brands or we don't do anything in that line, but we know that the music industry is highly competitive, right? Because any day anybody can wake up and become a musician, may just have a hit single that will just propel them to the top. So, Malex Better Boy, what keeps you charged creatively?
As you said, everyone can blow at any time.
That's true.
We can have artists at any time. And you might be blessed to even have a hit as earlier than other artists. But there's something that don't come by chance.
All right.
Finding your niche.
Okay.
That's true.
Perfecting your craft, it takes a whole long time. So that is the only thing that makes you to know exactly where you are. Gives you that uniqueness. Gives you exactly who you are. And you can't copy that overnight. So no matter who comes overnight, if you found your niche, you know your relevance, you know where you belong, it's hard to replace you.
All right, so you're saying knowing your relevance is what keeps you creatively charged.
You value your niche. Okay, so behind every sound there is a story. Like the proponent of realism would say, our behaviors are influenced by either heredity or environment. So behind every sound there is always a story. What is that personal story of yours that has influenced your musical style?
Let me get the question right.
Okay, what is the story behind your music performance, your music style? What is the story behind it?
The story behind my music.
Yes, what personal experience?
Sometimes I don't like going this deep. That is why when I said I don't answer questions.
Okay, please.
The
fans out there want to hear.
Yeah, let me fall into what she has been expecting to do. I've lived a life full of pains at a tender age. Yeah, and as a child that has been denied happiness and rights in one way or the other, I feel I needed to do the opposite for people that really need that. Okay. Every creature on earth deserves love, deserves compassion and empathy. That is why most of my songs, if I'm not talking about love, it's a particular topic you can't go without thinking of it 2 times.
Okay.
Like Benue before now, Kanayo, Mind My Business, that is just me. It's love. So my lecture time, if I'm doing the regular music, is about love. I do music as an artist, the love I have for music, and being that I always make sure to sustain that impact of being a voice for people that are voiceless.
Okay.
So I think that is what really boosts the inspiration behind my music.
Okay, so it's about being a voice to people who cannot speak for themselves. And that's really beautiful, because somebody said you have not done anything for anyone if you have not done something for someone who cannot pay you back. That's really beautiful, Malex. All right, so collaboration in music is key. Do you have any collaborations coming up soon?
I don't want to easily say, but I'm like the top artists I have most of the collaborations, and this is part of what I'm doing in Benin, because God has blessed Benin with musical talent.
Okay.
But we have this few, especially as stiff people, that I can do it all by myself. But music business is not like that. So I've had uncountable collaborations. Uncountable.
Okay. Okay, so are we expecting any new collaboration soon?
Always, but I don't see what is not fully ready out. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So
okay. So you don't want to tell us beforehand. You just want it to be like that.
That is
let's
just
see
me.
It. Okay. You want to unveil it
as
slowly.
you guys are ready to keep shocking me.
Okay.
Well, you see, now when it comes to making music, there are so many apps that help to fine tune the voice, make it sound sweet. Even those that have very coarse and rugged voice, it makes it sound really sweet. Yeah. Especially when you have to record in the studio before putting it out. Well, that aside, performing live brings a different energy. What's your most memorable live performance so far? I've seen a few videos of you performing at weddings, like that. So, what's your most memorable live performance so far?
I'm coming to the question. Okay. Well, if you listen to my music, as you said about making the voice.
No. Just answer this one first.
It's okay. If you are throwing stones.
No. I said that so that I will come back.
They don't do no auto-tune.
Okay. Oh no.
Okay. So,
Malex, please answer this question. We're going back there.
Stubborn-headedly answer that one.
Okay, all right. Go ahead.
My most
memorable
performance. I can't There are many.
Okay.
There are many. Most importantly, weddings. My performance at weddings.
You know he's a lover.
Love.
He's a lover.
Because I love it when we live in a world where love is not common.
That's true.
So it gives me like emotional feeling when I perform at weddings.
He's a sucker for love.
You see what I was saying? So if you want to apply in person,
He's a sucker for love.
bring application to me.
Okay, well,
Find girls out there.
Malex, you know, I said something about auto-tune and the rest. The reason I said that is because we would love to hear you do a quick freestyle for us.
Yes, please do one for us. All right, just a very short one.
Yeah.
There's no water here, but we'll do it.
Of course.
Because I never make a beg, make you help me talk to your baba.
That's my song.
Many struggles I dey face, but you know me say I go forget my promise. If with this your love, now in there my mind. Many stories don't enter mine. Girl, I know one day behind. I dey your DM, but you dey offline.
You know, he has got it. We don't need auto-tune. We really don't.
That's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's my jam. Any day, any time.
Please. Pack where?
Yeah,
pack
she
where?
fumbled. I left it for her.
Yeah, she couldn't.
No. At least I talk about DM now.
Oh my goodness. All right. So a very quick one right now. What is the biggest challenges you've faced so far? Just in 10 seconds, can you just tell us and how you were able to overcome it? Who knows, a fan out there might, pick a thing or two from it.
The biggest challenge.
As an artist.
The delay for the world to recognize who is Malex Better Boy.
Oh, okay. So how have you been coping, managing, trying to,
I'm a businessman.
Okay.
I own a restaurant.
Okay.
I sell a lot. I sell wigs. I do a lot because music requires a lot of money.
Yes.
So you can't be lazy doing music actually.
Do you make food by yourself?
Yeah. Oh, you want to test it?
We would love to.
I started my place myself. So
Seriously?
Wow.
This is so nice.
You don't want to know the ugly story before Malex Better Boy.
Oh my God. One of these days.
You know the story is what brings the glory, so it's all good for us. It's all good. In fact, we love such stories.
So your business side is what has kept you going despite the delay in recognition. It is the
music
business
itself has not been bad.
Okay.
It has been yielding results because why I say the delay for the world to know who Malex Better Boy is, for the few that have known, they appreciate it.
Yes.
They can't tell me to come perform and go free. So at least I know that when the whole world knows that there is somebody like this, it will be easier for me to develop myself to where I want, and even like coaching other people. The desire to really help is always on my mind.
Okay. So that's really beautiful to see that you understand that performance, music, art is not cheap. It's not a lazy man's business. So if you're not lazy, if you're lazy, don't go there. Like Malex Better Boy said, don't go there. Okay, so on a final note, what would you tell your fans out there? Maybe people who are aspiring to be musicians like yourself. Musicians tend to have lots of people who look up to them as role models, and they don't even know them. So now that you're here, what can you tell them? A few words.
If you want to be an artist, first, every other artist will want to be a trend, but don't try to be a trend. Stay organic and authentic. Know exactly what you want. And go for what you want every given time. Like, be specific. This is what I want. If people can't give you what you want and you choose to compromise, it's fine. And music is not get rich overnight. So if you're coming to you want to do music and you want to like get rich through doing music overnight, please just find another thing and do it.
It's not a get rich quick scheme.
Oh, okay, so
Take
it's like
note.
if you want to get rich quick, just pack one side first.
Yeah, just do something that will give you money.
Okay. All right, thank you so much, Malex Better Boy, for hanging out with us on the bus today.
It's my pleasure.
I really had a great time, and I'm sure our fans out there had a nice time. So I don't want to ask Queen.
I was trying to be nice so that when I
Crucified.
take it personally.
Okay, no.
You are in the middle. You are in the middle.
You see, that's why I didn't even talk much, because the last time I won't be saying anything
Please
anymore.
don't say anything. All right, so this is where we draw the curtain on the buzz today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on today's episode of The Buzz. Catch another episode of this amazing entertainment program same time next week, only on Agate Television. Malex Better Boy, thank you so much for hanging out with us again. All right, and I really hope we can do this some other time.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we excluding winner?
Okay.
You see, I'm not saying anything, no.
No problem.
Okay. I was beginning to feel hurt.
All right. Okay.
All right.
So thank you all so very much. I am still your lady from Galilee, Nigeria, and I am not alone. I am with.
All right. This is Wina Yunguhime, and thanks for staying tuned to The Buzz.
Of course. Bye.